Sequence. What is a sequence? It is set or list of numbers arranged according to a specific rule or pattern. Here specific rule means it may be a mathematical rule or may not be a mathematical rule. That means the list of numbers may be according to a logic. Let us take one example. If you take this set of numbers, to say the next number, you need not to go for a mathematical rule. Just simply by observing the pattern, by applying the logical thinking, you say the next number is 12,345. So let us take one more example. So if you observe this list of numbers, to get any term, any number in this list, you just add 2 of its previous numbers. That means suppose you want to get 3, you add up 2 of its previous numbers. That means 1, 2. If you add 1 and 2, you will get 3. Similarly, if you add 8 and 13, you will get 21. So these numbers are according to a simple logic. Moreover, these numbers are said to be, or this sequence is said to be Fibonacci sequence. Let us take one more example. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and so on. If you observe this one, all these are odd numbers. So to say the next number or nth term in this one, we can get a mathematical rule. Here, what is the mathematical rule? You see here, in the sequence, nth term is equal to 2n plus 1, where n is a natural number. So let me take one more example. You see 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and so on. If you observe these are prime numbers. We know that there is no certain mathematical rule to say or to get any prime number. So these are prime numbers. So this is about the sequence. Let us go to the next one, that is progression. What is a progression? Progression is list or set of numbers arranged according to a definite mathematical rule. In sequence, you need not to say a mathematical rule. In sequence, you can say or you can get the number by using a simple logic or by observing the pattern. But here in progression, there will be a definite mathematical rule. That is the difference between sequence and progression. Let me take one example. So let us take one list of numbers. So like that 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and so on. So these are actually odd numbers. So what is the mathematical rule for this? You see here Tn equal to 2n minus 1, where n is natural number. If you put n equal to 1, 2, 3 like that and so on, you will get these numbers. So let us take one more example. So 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128 and so on. How can I get these numbers? For this also there is a simple mathematical rule. The rule is that one. Just you simply substitute n equal to natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, you will get this list of numbers. So this is the progression. Let us go to the next one. Next one is series. What is a series? Series is the sum of sequence up to certain number of terms. So here just you add up the sequence. Sequence means that may be having mathematical rule or may not be having mathematical rule. Whatever it may be, whether it is sequence or simply progression, you just add up the terms of that one, you will get the series. Let me take one example. So you see here 2 plus 22 plus 22 plus 222 plus and so on. So just simply you add up the numbers in the series, that's it. Add up the numbers in the sequence, that will be a series. Let me take one more example. 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3, this is Fibonacci sequence. If you add up them, that is Fibonacci series. that is 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus so on.